Hey everyone, it's Jane from Jane Louise Photography. I wanted to introduce you to my channel because I've got quite a lot of new subscribers and I'm going to be talking all things photography. So I'm not an expert and I'm not a lecturer or a teacher, but I can go through some of the lessons I've learned in the last 7 years. So I wanted to talk today, following on from my last video, about what camera you should choose, whether you choose a bridge, a DSLR, film. Today I wanted to talk about the camera I use, which is a Sony full frame camera. That means that the sensor hasn't been cropped. So I use a full frame mirrorless camera. I recommend shooting in RAW, that's what I do. So you can have RAW or JPEG. The JPEG really condenses down the image, so you can't do a lot of post-processing and editing with a JPEG. So I recommend full frame, shooting in RAW, and I use Lightroom to edit my photos afterwards. And with the RAW image, it does give you a lot of options to go in there post-processing, and you can change all sorts of things like the light balance, the exposure, the saturation of colours, and it just gives you a lot more control. I also use manual on my cameras unless I'm doing a wedding, and then I find it easier to shoot in aperture priority, so I don't have to keep changing shutter speed, etc. But if you've got time to think about the image that you're taking, then I recommend shooting in RAW and in manual. And I will come on again tomorrow to talk about the things to think about, shutter speed, ISO, and the aperture. So I'll talk about that one tomorrow. Okay, thanks for now. Bye.